Ain't no fronts, ain't no shorts. If you gon' short it, don't come back. When grown men talking, sit your stupid ass down. Yeah, I'm smoking loud, blowing straight up at the pound. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's your boy. It's your boy Trap, man. You already know, man. We got the interviews popping, man. We back in the trap house, man. Fuck you niggas been at, man. You know what I mean? We got a special guest in the building, man. He really don't need no introduction. Know what I mean? When you think about the West Coast, you know what I mean? Think about battle rap. You think about media. You know what I mean? Think about this man. You heard? When you hear certain catchphrases like where's, know what I mean? Only could be one other person. Know what I mean? He been taking battle rap by storm. He been smoking people. He been barking on people. He been, you know what I mean, standing in front of the opponents. They been choking, pull. You know what I mean? They be forgetting their lyrics. You know what I mean? They be terrified when this man is standing across from them on the stage. You know what I mean? Only could be one other person, man. The legend. The California legend is in the building, man. If you didn't know, we got Bumpy motherfucking Barz, man. We got Bumpy motherfucking Barz in the building, man.
Yo, Wes.
Yeah, we in the building, man.
What's
going
up,
on, Bumpy?
Trapbuddah?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling, man. You know what I mean? We had technical difficulties trying to make this happen before, but you know what I mean? It's happening today, you dig?
Fact is happening, man. I appreciate you inviting me up to your platform and everything. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm saying? Let's work, man. Solid. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Bumpy, you know what I mean? I've been seeing you taking the game by storm and shit like that. You know what I mean? How the fuck? I mean, what made you want to do this shit? This battle rap shit? Because I heard your regular hip hop songs. Like I heard your regular rap songs. Like, man, that shit fire. You got some shit.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I started really battle rapping in the quarantine, like everybody else that was in the house on them little Instagram battle leagues and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that was where I literally started battle rapping at. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really even fully tuned into battle rap like I should have been until like the quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I knew about it. You know what I mean? I watched a little here. I knew about the Lux Calico battle and stuff like that, the monumental moments. But and like Danny versus Rex, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's about, I didn't really know too much about the full thing about battle rap, all the leagues, all the blogging, all that. I didn't know nothing about that until like the quarantine.
So you found out all this during COVID? During COVID?
Say it again?
You found out all this during quarantine?
You said I found out about it during quarantine?
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like you started digging more?
Yeah. Like once I started doing battles online on a little Instagram league. You remember Hollow the Don had that Instagram battle league?
Mm-hmm.
When he had that, it was another league called Higher Caliber, which is that black shirt you see right up here. See that black shirt right there?
Yeah.
That's Higher Caliber Battle League. That was the league that was going against Hollow the Don's league and everybody else. I'm the champion at that league right there. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the reason. That was what had me started battle rapping online, testing it out. And then once my fans who follow me for my music and you know what I'm saying, other stuff that I do had seen me battle, it was like, oh, you can do this too? You need to do more of this. So, you know what I'm saying? Once I seen they was kind of rocking with it, I was doing it a little here and there. Then I started doing the blogging on it, you know, some of the URL type stuff and all that. And I don't know, man. I just like, I was already about bars, you know what I'm saying? It's in my name. Like that's all I really do is fuck with bars, you know what I'm saying? So it was once I found out what it was about, what it was doing, like it was easy for me to fall into it and just fall in love with it, you know what I mean?
Man, shit. Do you remember who was your first opponent?
My very first opponent, I forgot his name. Hold on. This is this little white cat name. It was a weird ass name, man. I can't remember his damn name. But I battled him on Instagram Battle League. That was my first time writing the battle. And I beat him, but they cheated me on some little pole stuff because I didn't know how the poles work.
Yo, Bumpy, sometimes you can't remember all the bodies.
I got a lot I don't remember for sure. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot I don't remember.
You feel
I forgot his
so,
name though. It was like I seen him on iBattle like not too long ago, so he's still battling. I just forgot the dude's name. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's still battling. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't beat me though. He didn't beat me.
that's good. You can't remember his name because I mean that was usually going to name him as a body, right?
Yeah, I beat him. You know what I'm saying? He got a little Instagram post, cheated me and shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I didn't know how they work. But as far as the round, yeah, I fucked him up.
So from the I Battle League and shit like that, you know what I mean? What was the league that you was on? Because how I came across you, if I'm not mistaken, my brother Smoke Kings was playing a battle, and you was dressed up as Debo. You know what I mean? What battle league was that? And who was you battling again?
That was Math Hoffa's Friday Night Fights, the tournament. Okay, and I had joined that right after I became the champ at that league. I went and jumped in that tournament because I seen there was some nice talent over there, and it was kind of getting a lot of push, a lot of promo. So I jumped in that league, and Smoke first he recapped my battle with Jackpot in that league, and that was when Smoke first heard about me, when he recapped my battle with Jackpot in Friday Night Fights. Then he recapped my Debo round. You know what I'm saying? So he heard of me through Math Hoffa's Friday Night Fights, man. That's how a lot of people heard of me. That Debo round is considered the best virtual round in battle rap history.
Yeah, that round, that shit was crazy, bro. The way that you how did you take us into that? You know what I mean? How did you film that? What was your mind state on I mean like doing that? You know what I mean? Like what made you want to do that to pull that off and shit like that?
But first of all, the dude's name was Craig. So as soon as I seen his name was Craig, in my mind, Friday popped right up. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking of Craig bars already that way, right? So as I'm writing, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna visualize this. And as I'm writing, and I'm writing Friday bars, I'm like, I gotta think of some kind of Friday scheme, some kind of Friday theme to fit this. And it was like, you know what I mean? A lot of people called me Debo in high school and shit, you know what I'm saying? Before I got out, they was calling me Debo just off the way I carry myself, how I kind of like how I fought and shit. So, and I was like one of the biggest guys. So they always like call me Debo for that. So I was like, man, I gotta just, you know what I'm saying, just pull out the Debo. And I was looking for that blue Pendleton that he had on in the movie. But that motherfucker famous. I didn't know that motherfucker cost so much. You know what I mean? It was like $200-$300, you know what I'm saying, for that pill. Like, nah, I ain't able to do that. But I couldn't find that Pendleton. So I got the red one and just, you know, did what I did. But recording, man, I just basically wanted to do something that I didn't see in as far as in virtual battle rap. Like I never seen nobody actual write around a theme and all the bars are related to the theme about one person. You know what I'm saying? So everything in the video was all connected about Craig Friday, and it was all about him. Like I never seen nobody do all that. And I was on a bike. I had my wife riding on the back of a car while I'm riding my bike, spinning my round. You know, so I never seen nobody do that either. So it was just I had a little time. They gave us like an extra month, I think, because or actually 2 weeks because of something happened. And when that happened, more thoughts start flowing to my head. And I was trying to think of everything Friday I could think of with Debo and Craig or whatever I can pull off right here in the area. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, man, it just came together with Debo, Craig, and all that just kind of flew right at me. You know what I mean? So it wasn't even really hard to do it. It was just about getting it done.
Now that you're saying that, what was your first event that you attended?
My first event I attended was it was a West Coast Elites event. It was the Fettuccine versus Active. The main event was RX versus Shuni. I don't know if you remember that battle. RX battle Shuni here in LA. Okay. That's the first event I ever attended. And that's when I met, you know what I'm saying? I chopped it up with Geechee there, and I met Active when Active battled Fettuccine. And yeah, I started chopping it up with him and just, you know what I'm saying? Like I met I gotta think of the queen's name. Sister Outspoken, my bad. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, it was a good overall experience and all that, man. And after that, I was trying to get to every event I could.
So was you blogging at that time?
At that time, I was, but I didn't that day. I pulled up and just peeked out the scene, looked around, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get some interviews and stuff, but instead I just kind of networked and, you know, introduce myself to a lot of people so they knew who I was. So I wasn't just pulling up, you know what I mean? Just randomly trying to be on camera. So, you know, so once I talked to a few people and they're like, oh, okay, woo-woo, it wasn't too much because I had blogged before. They heard about, some of them heard about me from my blogs before, my recaps. But, you know, a lot of them didn't hear. So it was just good to introduce myself to a lot of them, you know what I'm saying?
Congratulations to the, you know what I mean, 1,000 subs and shit like that. You know what I mean? Moving up, big numbers
Appreciate
and
it,
shit
man.
like that.
Appreciate
I
it.
mean, how does it feel? Because I know, I mean, this YouTube grind, I'm just now starting it out. You feel me? So I know how it feels. I mean, at the beginning of the grind. So
Yeah.
how it feels to come from that beginning of the YouTube grind where you maybe feel like this shit may be pointless or you know what I mean, I mean whatever, to where you at right now where you definitely getting these interviews, you definitely getting these recaps popping. You know what I mean? Because I like pulling up to your channel, watching your recaps and shit like that. Besides you just being an artist, you know what I mean, your recaps and when you be breaking shit down on how you perceive it, I
Yeah.
think it's entertaining.
Yeah, man. I didn't really, it wasn't a hard grind for me. It just took for me figuring it out what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started battle rap blogging on my YouTube channel, I already had like 701 subscribers. So,
Woo!
you know what I'm saying?
That's
That
that
was just
way.
for me doing my music. And I wasn't even pushing my channel. I had that channel for like 10 years. I didn't know what to do with a YouTube channel. I was too far in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what to do with this stuff. I'm literally just settling down to realize what everything is. Like, I was too far in the streets. So, then when I started watching the blogs, you know what I'm saying? I started watching Butterfly and Showtime SP, who like my favorite bloggers. And I started watching people like Piper Boy Williams and Jay Black. You know, I just started watching them and seeing what they were doing. I'm like, and I start seeing new people pop up, just dropping blogs. And I'm like, man, so they're just giving their opinions, or it's not really, okay, let me get my opinion one day. You know what I'm saying? And I did it. And I posted it. And I was already followed by Butterfly and Showtime from them, from me being a fan of them. You know what I'm saying? They was already rocking with me from being a fan. Then when I dropped my little YouTube blog one day, Showtime SP retweeted. He watched it and then put a clip of it up on his page, and everybody was laughing at it and liking it. So that was kind of like a good boost. Shout out Showtime SP, and it made me give me inspiration. Like, oh, okay, they like how you know what I'm saying. I think I was talking about the New York Crucibles when they was doing Horrible or something. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. And I
Come
was
on,
like, man,
no,
what the hell is this? And they was rocking with that. You know what I'm saying?
come on, Bump, come on, no New York slander.
No, I wasn't no slander. I was saying it was just like we didn't know. I didn't know the New York Crucible. That first one wasn't that good, though. We got to keep it G. It was just a lot of stuff that wasn't really hit. I don't know. A lot of shit that wasn't really hidden. And we were just talking about like if that was somebody else that was that bad on the Crucible, fools would have roasted them. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all doing? But because it's New York, nobody really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Bring them to the table about it. But I'm like, nah, we're gonna talk about that because if that was us, they'd have been talking crazy.
No, I mean for now,
But I
if
love New
you
York though. I'm just messing. It's just all in rap, all in fun, dog.
if you don't know, Bumpy Barz makes incredible music. You know what I mean? What made you start fucking with the hip hop music? You know what I mean? Like what made you you know what I mean? Like what take me through that time period, you know what I mean, that gave you the inspiration that first made you put a rhyme to paper.
The first put a rhyme to paper.
Because you had to be inspired by what you was hearing in your environment and shit like that, and on the radio and what you were seeing. Because you're from the West, so I know it's different. You know what I mean? Or what was inspiring you to even want to like, oh, I could rap.
Man, I didn't put a pen to the pad until 2000, like maybe 4. Before that, I was all freestyle, though. Like I just rapped from the head on every track, freestyling in circles, battling people in circles in high school and stuff. Like I didn't write a track till 2004 when I was approached by the big homie Red Rum, who resting in peace right now, man. Big music inspiration, did a lot of stuff in Inglewood as far as music wise, and he knew about my talent, and he pulled up on me in the hood one day. It was like, hey man, there's a project they doing called Rep Your Set. I don't know if you heard of Rep Your Set. They got every hood on there, like all the hoods in LA. They all got an anthem on there, and they got a video for their song. If you type in Rep Your Set on YouTube, And the Crenshaw Mafia song, that's me. I'm the one that wrote that hook, and I'm the first verse. And I got the two little, one of the homies and a little homie who's no longer a little homie. They on the track, you know what I'm saying, with us. And I got them on the track with me. And that was the first time I really wrote down bars, a verse, and was like, you got to write something. You know what I'm saying? Before that, I wasn't really writing too much. It was mainly freestyles, you know what I'm saying? So that was like my first time really writing was 2004 for the Rep Your Set. I wrote a song for the hood called Where You From. It's on YouTube right now. You check that out. That's the first time I put a pen to a pad, dog. And after that, you know what I'm saying, the people kind of embraced my flow and how I did it and all that and was rocking with it. So I was like, you know, let's do some more. You know what I mean? But that was the first time I really wrote a verse, was that verse right there.
Yo, how was that song for the hood? I know the streets was fucking with you. I know you had to be feeling good on the block. You know what I mean? When you hit the street, niggas like, you know what I mean, niggas was playing that. Niggas like,
yeah, they loved it, man. They loved it. I even got recognition from a lot of people that was on the actual project, like from other hoods, like even a couple Crip hoods, like we was checking each other's shit out, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people was like, man, you probably got one of the hardest verses on the whole CD as far as the actual your verse. And they said the song itself is just fire, period. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best songs on the CD. So I feel like that was a good thing to hear coming from a lot of people that was on there and people that was listening who really rock with music. So they got a lot of praise, a lot of look. And
how many projects you got out, Bumpy? You know what I mean, that the people don't know.
Well, I did in my beginning of my rap music, I dropped a lot of CDs, man. I was passing them out the trunk of my car, you know what I'm saying? Just passing them out. I had dropped like 8 mixtapes that you guys probably will never hear because they're just on the streets and CDs that people have, you know what I'm saying? Like 8 mixtapes with like 15 to 20 tracks each. That's just out there. But then I started doing tracks that you can go find. You can go look me up on Dat Piff. I got mixtapes on Dat Piff from a while back, from years ago.
Yeah, that was my
favorite on SoundCloud. And that's from, you know what I'm saying, like long time ago. And I got old stuff on my YouTube too from a long time ago. But right now, like you can look on every platform and you can find, I got a lot of singles out. I only try to drop like maybe one project full on there, but I dropped a whole lot of singles, you know what I'm saying? So I got probably 1 or 2 projects and a bunch of singles y'all can go check out. Just type in Bumpy Barz on YouTube. They're going to all pop up for you on every platform you want. So it's just numerous ones. The most recent one I dropped was Don't Stop Whooping. Don't Stop Whooping is out right now on all platforms. Check out Don't Stop Whooping. Me and my boy Steve Rogers just dropped a new track called Perfect. Type in Perfect with Bumpy Barz and Steve Rogers. He's from Utah, you know what I'm saying? So we dropped a song called Perfect. Y'all check that out. That's out on all platforms right now. They both just came out.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I heard that shit. That's what made me start digging into the music that you was putting out.
Oh, that's tight. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's tight.
I'm like, man, this nigga doing everything out this motherfucker. This nigga got the camera to the person's face, then he in the studio dropping this, then he on the camera on himself.
Man, you know what I mean? Just trying to stay at it, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay at it till you get to where you want to be, you know what I mean?
Shit, Midnight Madness. Tell me about that. How was that experience? You know what I mean? Going out there, meeting some of the dudes from the community that you done seen or that you done had prior relationships with during the chats or Friday night fights and shit like that.
Yeah, man. It was fun, man. The whole experience was fun. It was one of the best experiences I ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole layout of Midnight Madness was fire. Jack Boy and Bill was solid the whole time I rocked. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Like it was nice finally talking to Bill in person. I had talked to him before, like in the chats, but now I finally talked to him in person. Finally got to meet Jack. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? It was just, the whole thing was fun, man. I enjoyed everything about it, man. The DMV was a good look, you know what I'm saying? Just the view and everything else. It was cold as hell out there. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was cold as hell. But, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, I enjoyed it, man, because it was cold as hell. You had to walk to the car, boy. It was just a walk across the street to get to the car, boy. That shit damn near froze you. I was like, damn, they just hanging out here right now. Like, I know I'm a Cali nigga for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't move nowhere else Cause y'all be dealing with some shit.
Yeah.
I think
we
this
get
should be
on.
something that's light to y'all. Y'all be like, what? That ain't nothing. Y'all probably being wife beaters and our shit. You know what I mean?
And then, but what was that? Fuck cola. Fuck y'all niggas want to chill outside.
Y'all niggas want to
That's
chill
what y'all do
outside
out
and shit. And we had to smoke outside in certain places, so I was going outside to smoke, you know what I'm saying? So I was feeling that. Every time that nigga had to smoke, nigga was standing outside like, man, hell no, I'm not doing this.
You got a question, Bumpy. My man Cheese said, Bumpy, you meet Luke Kane.
Yeah, man. I next shit. Me and Luke Kane was hanging out the whole time. I'm going to drop Luke Kane off at the airport, make sure he got home and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was my nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Luke Kane, who just had a fire battle on RBE, I heard. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Luke
Yeah, I met
Kane,
Luke
man.
Kane. I met Abysmal, Jackpot, Alex Palex. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was out there. It was fun.
Money Mill said niggas gotta smoke. That's a fact. Niggas gotta smoke.
Yeah, gotta smoke, but it was cold as hell. But we had to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go get it in. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even smoke the day of my battle. So, you know, after the day after, I was really trying to smoke. You know what I mean? I didn't smoke till after my battle.
Shit, man. Fucking, you've been on the worst sport. You know what I mean? That's where I really got a chance to see what you was doing out here, what you was capable of doing, and shit. That it don't matter if it's virtual. It don't matter if it's pre-tape. The effect is the same, brother.
That's why I want to go live, man.
Yeah, it translates the same. I'm like, there's a lot of aggression. You know what I mean? I believe you. A lot of believability. You know what I mean? I think believability sometimes is very important. You know what I mean?
Because I only rap you know what I'm saying? I only rap how I really live. Like, I don't make shit up. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really had to live these bars I talked to you about. I can't just rap this shit. My nigga, I can't even be from somewhere, or, you know what I mean? And they wouldn't let me come here and just rap and talk what I want to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't did it, nigga, be like, who the fuck is this? Like, nah, we don't get down like that out here. So, if you see me upstage talking that talk, it's because this shit is facts. You know what I'm saying? So, and I really feel it. So, if I feel what I'm saying, because I really did it, that's why you should believe it, because it's really pretty much happened. You know what I mean?
So what's your goals for, you know what I mean, 2022 as far as battle rap? Shout out to 702.
Man, really just building my stock, you know what I'm saying? And getting more money out the situation and making sure, you know, when my name is brought up, that, you know what I'm saying, it's respected. You know what I mean? And they know, you know what I mean, that I'm gonna bring my 104%. I'm not gonna play. I'm not one of those slack offs or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really coming to rap, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to rap with me, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it all is, man. And getting some money.
You got anybody that you want to battle? You know what I mean? Like,
that I
anybody
want to
that
battle? I don't really, it's never really been like I wanted to battle somebody. Either somebody calls me out and start talking, you know what I'm saying, and I end up, you know what I'm saying, battling like that, or the people be like, I want you to battle him, I want you to battle him, stuff like that. Or I get matched up in a tournament. So I never really like just wanted to battle somebody. I think the only person I ever called out was on Instagram, a dude that I don't even think he battle rap no more. I think I retired him. His name was Tony something, you know what I'm saying? But y'all don't even think he rap no more. I think I retired that name.
You know what I noticed, Bumpy? You don't remember none of the niggas you killed like that.
It's too many, dog. Too many. You know, that's why I'm the champ. I went through everybody in the league and other leagues. I was really beating the shit out these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I can't remember all these niggas' names. You know what I'm saying? I remember some of them, but I can't remember all of them. I tried.
So basically, Bumpy just said, you know what I mean, he don't pick the opponents. The opponents pick him. And if
they call me out. Everybody be wanting to battle me. You know what I'm saying? People think they like my name. They like to flip my name. My name is easy to flip, so they can get a lot of punchlines and haymakers just off Bumpy Barz. So I think they be having fun with that shit. But besides that, the haymakers don't really be about nothing else about me. You know what I mean? It just be fire name flips, because they ain't really got talking no shit about me that really be saying that'd be fire hidden. You know what I'm saying? So I think the name flips be the best things people have for me. And I gave them that actually when I came with a name like Bumpy Barz, because I came in from rapping. I didn't come in here with I didn't make up a battle rap name. You feel what I'm saying? And plus somebody gave me that name. So, you know what I mean? I kind of ran with that anyway.
Shit, some of these names is atrocious. You good with the name you got. Some of these names need to be reevaluated. Like I don't know if they in wrestling or WWE with some of these names. It's ridiculous.
Facts. Trust me, man. They tried to. I almost battled a couple of names. I was like, nah, we're not doing that.
Now I'm gonna ask you, your top 5 rappers of all time. Who's
My
Bumpy
top 5
Barz
rappers.
top 5?
You talking about regular hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Tupac, E40, Ice Cube, Crooked I, Eminem.
Some people might not like the Eminem. Why is Eminem in your top 5?
Because he's the greatest rapper, one of the greatest rappers ever touched a microphone. I don't care. I mean, I don't care about his skin color. You gotta listen to his fucking work, dog. His work, the way he raps on the track, the way he murders tracks and flips and does so many different pockets. And man, come on, ain't nobody even out here really doing what he do on wax. So people just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They didn't see him coming to the game and make the explosion he made, and you know what I mean, and take over, and his style change shit. They didn't see that, so they don't really understand. The people that didn't see it are the ones that are saying he's not one of the GOATs. But if you watched when he came in the game and you seen what he did and how he changed, you got no choice. And how he's still rapping at this point in his age, getting better, like the way he's killing beats. Man, if you like rap, there's no way you can't put him as one of the GOATs. I mean, in my opinion, if not, you just really kind of just hating, or you just blatantly don't like his style. But besides that, that boy's a monster. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I agree with you. I just wanted to.
You tell me some niggas alive that will out rap him. How many niggas you think alive can out rap Eminem on a beat? You know what I'm saying? Just tell me how many niggas you think. It's probably only niggas like in the Slaughterhouse that can get on the beat and hang with this nigga. Everybody else gonna get kind of like beat on. We've seen
it.
We've seen it. We watch him do it. Name a feature he hopped on that somebody was better than him.
You know what they gonna tell you, Bumpy? They're gonna tell you. they go. I can hear them right now. They saying Jay-Z Renegade.
Yeah, he beat Jay-Z on Renegade like a mug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They gonna say Jay-Z.
He was killing Jay. I mean, he was way big. He was a notch higher than Jay-Z on Renegade, like literally.
They gonna say Jay-Z was better than him.
What?
That's what
I remember everybody talking
about
how Eminem killed him on his own track. That was the main topic of that back in the day. I don't know how they said Jay-Z won that one, but you know.
You know, they said they listened to it again in 2022.
Oh, the playback?
Yeah, you know how it goes. It's just like battle rap. I went on cam, but you battling for the people in the building.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I still had him taking that clear.
I had AK Asia on the show, right? And he said something to me that, you know what I mean, that I'm gonna ask you how you feel about it. He said when he went to the battle that Sue Surf was supposed to battle Cortez on. He went to that card in Atlanta, right? He said that he realized that when niggas say that you won on camera, that's bullshit. He said because he realized when he was there, it's like when the battle rappers on stage, they rapping for the audience. They not rapping for the niggas at home. You know what I mean? So the only people that matter is the people that's there. Do you agree with winning on camera? That's bullshit.
I mean, I can call it bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some people write stuff that's nothing you can just catch on the first watch. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer, like, the win on cam is more important to me than anything. I mean, the win in the building is more important to me than anything. And like, in the building is what I aim for. I want the win walking out. I don't want to feel like I lost and you got to rewatch it later to see if I won. I don't want to feel like that walking out of a battle. You know what I mean? So I really want to win face to face if that's what we're doing. I want to win that building, win that battle right there. I don't want no watch playback. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all bargain later on. Like, that's for, you know, like people that's like the lyricist crazy battles, daylights and them. Now you just not really gonna catch everything on first watch. But you know what I'm saying? And they write two layer, but that's not for everybody. And they still got to win in the building too, in my opinion. Like, you can't be just super layered and don't win in the building. It can't be flat. your stuff got to hit like how Daylight does. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the win in the building is important because that's who you rapping for. That's who you're in front of. Like the YouTube is later, but if you win in the building, you definitely should win on cam. So don't worry about the cam win, just win, period.
Shout out to AK Asia, man.
Shout out to Asia.
Cause I never really I never thought about that aspect before. You feel me? Until he brought it to my attention.
Yeah, man. I aim for building wins all the time. Still waiting on my debut to drop. It's supposed to be coming out any time, and I'm waiting on them. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to finally got it together. I did this motherfucker in December, so it should be dropping any time. They had a problem with the footage getting edited right, so I'm waiting on that to drop so I can show y'all a 3-round battle of me. You know what I'm saying? That debut that y'all ain't seen yet live. So I'm just waiting on them to give me the foot. You know what I'm saying? Drop it so I can push it.
You battled at Little Slap's birthday event. Is that right?
Was that his birthday? It was black. The car was Black Excellence. I don't think it was his birthday. His birthday was the one with Danny Myers, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I battled that Black Excellence card. That's the one when the main event was Tink the Demon versus Dev the Demon.
I know. I saw you yelling at somebody crazy. Like, I'm like,
yeah,
damn,
that was
like,
Bad News Brown. He gonna that's
oh man,
he's another
beat
media
that,
member.
You beat the hell out of that dude.
I'm waiting for that to drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for that to drop so everybody can, you know what I'm saying, see that. And it'll change. It'll give me some, you know what I'm saying, leisure. People see some footage of me 3 rounds live with a crowd. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting on right now, man. I've been bugging the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you beat the hell out of him, Bumpy. I ain't gonna lie. I seen that battle. I said, God damn. You know what I mean? Like,
you seen the clips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Floss and them going crazy in there. Ron Compton, you know what I'm saying? They was rocking with it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for it to drop so everybody can see it.
I ain't gonna lie, Bumpy. I allegedly seen it. You know what I mean? I seen it.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else see, but I seen it. You know what I mean? Allegedly.
You probably did. You out there with swag out there. You probably pulled up on swag or something.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I definitely had caught I caught the footage. You beat the hell out of Bad News Brown, Judge Joe Brown, whatever Brown you want to name him. You know what I mean?
Shout out Bad News Brown, man.
Jim Brown. You beat the hell out of Brown.
Yeah, I need that out, man. I need that out. You know what I'm saying? The judges edged him in the second round. I just couldn't see it.
Oh shit.
I think that was being nice, but you know, I need everybody to see that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely need that. You know what I mean? How did it feel? You know, because I see you had your wife with you, for Midnight Madness.
Oh yeah, she traveled with me. She go, you know what I'm saying? Unless she's something she got to do, or you know what I'm saying, work not letting her off. She's taking travel flights with me. That's my road dog. You know what I'm saying? My wife go everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? So that's most likely if you see her, you're gonna see me. That's like right here, the events in LA, she don't have to go to. She like I go by myself and do those. But when I'm out of state on the plane and stuff, oh yeah, she always pulling up with me most of the time.
Yeah, shout out to the queen. You know,
shout out to the queen, man. Jessica Road Dog. She the one that you know
we big
keep
shit like that
intact.
up over here. Yeah, at the Traphouse, we bigging shit like that up over here. You know what I mean? We not letting shit like that go without being said. You know what I mean? That got to be brought into the fold.
She been my queen for 17 years.
That's that real love.
You know what I'm saying? We've been married 13.
Bumpy said, I mean, if you need some marriage advice and counseling, go, you know what I mean, come to this channel. You know what I mean? Ladies.
That's for sure. I can teach you that. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. I can talk some of that. I can talk some of that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Might end up starting that up later once everything, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Start some shit up like that can help people and stuff. So, I mean,
17
been
years,
through the ring,
man,
you know what I mean? 17
years, man, that'll help some people, you know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of people right now, I feel like there's a lot of quit in them. You know what I mean? They be ready to quit. You know what I mean? 17 years, it got to be times where it seemed like, you know what I mean? Oh, man, this may that be it. But
Yeah.
17 years ago, you find something, you know what I mean? Make it work.
Facts, man. Facts. Made it work. You know what I'm saying? Made it work. And it's beautiful, man, to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't replace it for nothing else.
Yeah, shout out to the Queen. See, you know what I mean? We tackling all different type of topics over here at the Trap House, nigga.
No, we
Fuck
do it,
y'all
man. We
talking
trapping.
what it was like? What it was like coming up? You know what I mean? LA. You know what I mean? When you was coming up, you was coming up on the block.
You know, man. I mean, when I came up, man, it was just. I mean, I was in the streets, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Early, you know what I'm saying? So I was always running the streets, man. The streets ain't no joke, dog. You know what I mean? They put the hair on your chest for sure. You know what I mean? Like, if you ain't out there half stepping and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You can survive it. You can learn some things, but you know what I mean? It was just a lot of experiences that I learned from and, you know, trying to get better from. That's what kind of growing up in LA is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Going through a lot of different shit and learning from it and trying to make sure a lot of that shit don't happen again. You know what I mean? I'm from Inglewood, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different in Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? Like, we, you know, it's just, you never know what could happen anytime, you know what I'm saying? Come from any angle, it's just, it's wild, you know what I'm saying? So when you learn how to live a certain life and that's how you kind of like raised and bred, you kind of think that way, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep that mentality, you know what I'm saying? You try to, if you're not really like savvy to the rest of the world, when you get a certain age, you got to add on the rest of the world inside that mentality to balance it out. So you're not just so much one way going somewhere. You still got to be able to carry yourself a certain way in certain places. You know what I'm saying? So, still learning a lot about the world. You know what I'm saying? When you get caught up down there, like early, when you get caught up early, you don't know what's going on in the outside world. Like I didn't know about, like I said, I don't know about YouTube and all that stuff for a long time. Like I wasn't even tripping off no YouTube and Facebook. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit.
I was worried about that.
You know
Try
to
get that bag.
It sucks you in if you ain't, you know, mentally strong enough to stay focused and woke for other things. You know what I mean? So I was lost in that world for a while. You know what I'm saying? Before I'm climbing my way out to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I can, you know, find a path. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that's not my only path. You know what I mean?
Any jail time?
I mean, me, as far as like penitentiary, no. My first time going to jail, I was 13. I did about a year when I was 13 for a sales case, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, I didn't go to jail again until I was over 18 or at 18. And it was only for like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never got caught for no major stuff, you know what I'm saying? So all I got is like, did like 30 days here, 90 days here, 10. I've been to the county jail about 15 times, you know what I'm saying? But I never hit the penitentiary. So thank God for that.
Thank God for that.
Thank God for that. And I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be like, they feel like a lot of people feel like you have to go to jail, go to the penitentiary to get some stripes, and that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the same amount of respect and love from a nigga that went to the pen, from a nigga and I didn't go. You know what I'm saying? I just held it down on the streets and did what I was supposed to do. So you know what I mean? Like when you do what you're supposed to do, you don't have to go to the pen. You know what I'm saying? But that's if you caught up in doing that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to go to the pen to get no stripes. So people could change that mentality and that judgment. You know what I mean?
Bumpy, you was mad at me before for a comment that I said. You're gonna be mad at me right now, right? This season hasn't been good for you, hasn't it?
What season?
You know what I mean? You got that cap on your head right now. You know what I mean? I know you wearing it proudly, but this hasn't been a good season for you, has it?
Not at all. It's been horrible.
Let's talk about it. Let's
you know,
get
I
on
don't
this
stop representing though.
Rest in peace, Mamba, the Black Mamba, man.
You know what's
Kobe.
up.
You already know what's up. Well, we definitely got to discuss some of this. Some of what went down this season. You know what I mean? Because they want to blame Frank Vogel like it's his fault. How you feel like that? How you feel? How you feel about this season? You being a LA Laker fan for as long as you've been an LA Laker fan. You know what I mean? Because you ain't no new Laker fan. You ain't a nigga that just woke up and just said I'm a Laker fan. You've been a Laker fan through and through. You know what I mean?
I've been a Laker fan since the youngin'. You know what I'm saying? That's the only team I ever repped. That was the first team I repped. You know what I'm saying? Lakers is my team. Like, that's what I did. I was there when Kobe checked into his first game at the Forum. I lived the motherfucking like a half a mile from the Forum, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to walk to that motherfucking walk in the Forum every day, sneak in the Forum. You know what I'm
saying? In 702, he a Laker fan too. He said him on that bullshit early. He said interview over. he wants you to cut the interview on me, Bumpy.
I see what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? You a Knicks fan?
Come on, bro. New York, people from New York is never Knicks fans.
But you a Nets fan now, B?
Yeah, we you know we could kind of lean on Brooklyn right now. You know what I mean?
That's that bullshit. You already ain't solid. That's that bullshit. You ain't even got no foundation.
You know, because the funny shit, niggas was rocking with Kobe, and it was like soon as Braun took his ass over there, niggas were like, nah, I ain't following Braun.
Hey, he got us one, so
I mean,
he got us one. I take it.
We
tied with Boston now. We got 17, nigga.
You gonna take the bubble joint, bro? Y'all ain't even get no parade or nothing. You gonna take the bubble championship, Bumpy?
Y'all ain't even get a parade. Who wouldn't have took it? They was all in there playing for it. Everybody was in there would have took it. What you talking about?
Come on, bro. Come on, y'all ain't even get no parade.
It was a play-in and a playoff. A lot of teams wanted that ring. I don't care what you're talking about, nigga.
But y'all didn't get a parade, so it don't count.
Hey, I paraded. You should have seen me. I paraded. You should have seen me. I had a parade right here. You know what I'm saying? A fire one, too. They was outside for my parade. Yeah. Celebrated tough. During COVID, nigga.
So, all right. So I know the Lakers is definitely one of your favorite sports teams. The Dallas Cowboys is your second sports team for football. Is it? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see. I know it, right? Because I talked that bullshit before about the Cowboys.
Yeah, you can see this shit in my background, nigga. You see, cowboy parking only, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know something.
You know what I mean? How you feel about the season? But I mean, like the off-season moves your team did or didn't make.
The Cowboys, they ain't doing nothing but losing people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like the off-season moves at all. They still got McCarthy. I don't really like that too much. So, I mean, I don't know. The season was good, but that playoff loss was horrible. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like it. And I feel like we was way better than Frisco. We should not have lost that game. So that threw me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The first season and then that, I really don't like McCarthy and how his style is. Like, I don't feel like he does enough coaching to lead us. I don't think his style still falls in with this new way of playing. Like, you see how the Rams played this year? See how that coach was thinking how the stuff they had to do? Like, he don't play like that. He's like a straight up the middle, run the ball, and then he does these dumb plays. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, not really my type of stuff. But, you know, I like our squad. I just don't like who we're getting coached by.
I'm going to ask you a question, right? I know you ain't going to like it, but I just want to hear your answer. I just want to hear your answer. All right. You know what I mean? Why not fuck with the Clippers?
The Clippers?
What's wrong with the Clippers? Well, I mean, what if the Clippers rise and win the championship? It's gonna be like, fuck the Clippers, it's LA. I'm saying the Clippers win the championship, that's LA.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I mean?
I used to like the Clippers, man, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. That was like a little brother team. You know what I'm saying? It was cool and all that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, once they start aiming for us, they were talking about they wanted to beat us, and that was their main focus. That's where they messed up at. You know what I'm saying? And then they start getting beat up. Then they couldn't get to the ring. Then they couldn't beat the people they had to get to us. They had 2 times to get to us and couldn't do it. All I'm saying is the Clippers are not what LA looks for in basketball. You know what I'm saying? We are Laker. Laker Nation is embedded here. Like that's what we come to. The Clipper fans are people who fell off a Laker bandwagon when they fell off when Kobe passed or when Kobe wasn't doing that good. People who fell off and rolled over to the Clippers. Clipper fans are people who, like in LA, just don't like the Lakers, so they go for the Clippers. And Clipper fans, people who've been with them probably since they was playing at the sports arena, LA Coliseum right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't the Clippers basketball would never take over LA Laker Nation basketball. It's not gonna happen. Purple and gold is what we bleed here. You know what I'm saying? It's too much royalty in that purple and gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have legends that played in that purple and gold. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about from Magic to Kareem all the way up to the Kobes and the Shaqs. And come on, man, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Not no Clippers. They cool, but not no Clippers.
I just had to ask. You feel me? I just had to ask.
I know you had to ask, but I just had to tell you.
You know what I mean? Because I want to know what it's like from the people in the streets. Like, why niggas ain't fucking with the Clippers? Like, why they can't get that love?
Now they cool. They got a little fan base now. You know what I'm saying? It's just Kawhi ain't what they thought he was, as they see.
Well, they in the playoffs.
Well, are they gonna let them win then? They gotta win. Nobody want to hear about them being in the playoffs. They've been in the playoffs before. Let them win. They got put out by Denver. I think it was. Get out of here. When they were at full strength, we ain't doing that. When we was at full strength, we did. When we was at full strength, we won. We ain't been. Our best three players only played 6 games together all year. 6.
Yo, listen. My theory, Bumpy, is if it wasn't for the situation that they got 4 months off, AD would have broke down anyway. He would have never made it through the whole season. He got a chance to get a whole season recovery before he went back out to play. But if it would have been 82 games straight, it'd have been he wouldn't have made it. He'd be getting hurt for little ankle.
82 games straight, man. I'm glad it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, it worked. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping.
So now, talk to the people about your last battle.
Last battle?
Yeah.
My last battle was Midnight Madness.
Yeah, let them know.
Midnight Madness. Say it again.
How long it took you to prepare for that?
Shit, man. It took me like, I think we only had 30 days to have the 5 rounds done and memorized. So I had it all down. I had it wrote down at least like a week before. So like I did like 5 rounds in like 3 weeks probably. And then I was memorizing, man. I was writing most of them, you know what I'm saying? And I think I would say I had them down packed 4 days, probably 3 days before Midnight Madness probably went down. I was just rapping them in my head, I had them kind of, you know what I'm saying, locked in without stumbling and choking and stuff.
I got a question. How you feel that when you be standing across these opponents, they be choking? They don't be remembering their material. They get afraid. You know what I mean? How do you feel when you stand across from that? Like, you know what I mean? Because you be having this look on your face. You know what I mean? But I just rather ask you. I mean, what be going across your mind when you be standing there and he rapping and he like, you know what I mean? He grab it for the. You know what I mean? How you feel about that? Talk to me about that.
Man, that was my first time to do choking was on the Midnight Madness. Like, you know what I'm saying? First time to do choking a lot. Because I was like only like my second time live. You know what I'm saying? Was that right there. Like, so that was my first time experiencing it. So at that time when I seen him choking, I was just like, you know what I mean? First I was trying to see if he was gonna catch back on real quick. And then once that happened, I was just trying to figure out how to turn it into something to, you know, crank the crowd up and jump into my round.
You wanted to give him one of these?
I didn't really want to give him that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see if he was gonna catch back on because you know what I mean. I just want to see if he catch back on. You know what I'm saying? I give him a couple seconds to try to get his shit back. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. He needed more than that. So you know what I mean? I just couldn't wait no longer because it's a tournament. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. I don't really like people choking. I like people get their rounds off though. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. I want a battle. You know what I'm saying? I want them to have good footage. I want that shit to go back and forth. That's what I look for in a battle. So my next one is on April 30th in Seattle.
In Seattle. Who's your opponent?
I was supposed to battle Jay Normus, who is from New York. But Jay Normus said he had a family situation, so he backed out. And now they gave me some dude named Big T.
Big T 2.0?
Big T.0, some shit like that. Yeah. Basically. That's what they said. So, you know what I mean? That's what I've been preparing for right now. Because this happened to me like a couple of days ago that we found out he wasn't battling because I was already ready for Jay Normus. But, yeah, so now I'm flipping these rounds and writing some new ones to battle this dude right here on April 30th. That'll be live on the UBL, Upper Echelon Battle League. Shout out Spasmatic.
Shout out Luke K. You're going to know he put it up.
Upper Left Echelon Battle League.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. You know what I mean?
Upper Left Echelon, yeah.
I would say Echelon.
But yeah, I'll be on there April 30th, man. You know what I'm saying? That Jay Normus was their champ. He got the belt. So that's what had me excited about it. Dude, I'm battling now, he got the belt. So it's just now it's about getting the footage out and just, you know what I'm saying, getting some rounds off and get some more footage out because my debut still ain't dropped and you know, people can't steam what I did with 3 rounds yet. So you know what I mean? That's why
we need that midnight madness. We need that Bumpy Barz footage to drop.
They need waiting on hit list West. Drop that.
Yeah, we need that battle too to drop.
Yeah. We need that Bad News Brown from Hit List West to drop.
We need these killings to drop. We need to see these bodies take place.
You get what I'm saying?
Now
we wait. Everybody waiting.
I'm new at doing this battle rap media. Like I'm thinking about going to, you know what I mean, the Fight Club to see Innovate battle, and Gwitty is on the card. You know what I mean? Well, what's your advice for somebody like me to, you know what I mean, we being new media in these spaces? You got any advice for me?
You say you think about doing the spaces?
Nah, I'm going to the Fight Club. You know what I mean, Innovate's battling.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, and Gwitty is on the main event.
Oh, so you about to go up to the event?
Yeah. I mean, you got any advice being new media, pulling up to these battle rap events? And I mean, trying to pull interviews.
Do you know any of them?
Man, I know Innovate. I know I spoke to Gwitty a few times, shit like that. You know what I mean?
I would say, hey, pull up, camera out, shake a couple hands. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to International P.
Say it again.
International P and Polo Paul. I know they be running the Fight Club, so shout out to them.
Hey, interview the people that you know. Once they see you interview a couple of them, people gonna want to jump on your cam anyway because you know what I'm saying, you're one of those that somebody knows out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but me, I was introducing myself to a couple of them, the ones that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what I was there for. You know what I'm saying? What I was doing, and most of them was kind of cool with it. So I don't really have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? To like, you know. If they didn't want to talk about it, like, only one person that told me no before was, I think, Official after she lost to she lost on Caffeine. Remember she lost on Caffeine to a female. She was choking. I forgot what battle that was. But she didn't want to talk to that battle. Say it again.
If it's the battle I'm thinking of, I can't put the opponent. I can't say the name right now, but if it's the battle I'm thinking of, I wouldn't want to talk to you neither, Bumpy.
That's the only time I was told no. Anybody else I've talked to, like, you know what I'm saying, I've actually said my name and like what's happening with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was kind of, you know what I'm saying, okay with it. So, you know what I mean? I didn't experience too many like crazy no's or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple hold-ons and didn't see them again type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. Besides that, it was it's kind of just like, you know what I'm saying, being yourself, just walking up and chopping it up with them, saying what's up, and you know, introducing yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it really is, man. And if it come off as respectful to them, like, I'm pretty sure they shouldn't have no problem doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I really approached it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you heard it first, man. That's that Bumpy Barz advice. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that you get at
man.
first watch fighters. You know what I mean? That's the type of information you get. You know what I mean? Mars, you already know. Put that Bumpy link in the chat. You know what I mean? To that channel. Let niggas know. You feel me? Bumpy. You know what I mean? Let the people know, man, where they can find you, man. You know what I mean?
Man, Bumpy Barz with a Z on all platforms, man. On Twitter, it's Bumpy Barz 3200 because they took my other Twitter from me, so I had to use my old one. But you know what I'm saying? Bumpy Barz 3200 on Twitter. Bumpy Barz with a Z. Instagram, Facebook. I don't even know Snapchat, dog. So, but yeah, everywhere else, Bumpy Barz with a Z, dog. Bumpy Barz with a Z. Just tap in with your boy. YouTube, Bumpy Barz with a Z. Subscribe to my YouTube.
Let these niggas know about the single, man. Let these niggas know about that new single that dropped, man. Fuck they talking about.
Perfect. Out now on all platforms, man. Y'all need to tap in with a song called Perfect. My boy Steve Rogers featuring me. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all definitely need to hear that. Some bars being spit, real hip hop type vibe. You know what I'm saying? And I think y'all like it, man. I ain't got no bad talk about it yet. You know what I mean?
You're Bumpy, man.
And don't stop whooping. Don't forget, don't stop whooping. Out now. Yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate you for pulling up, my brother. You know what I mean? I definitely do. You feel me? This is the Traphouse interviews, man. Getting tuned what we doing over here, man. The fuck?
You know what I mean?
Know what I mean? You already know where's.
Shout out Trapbuddah, man. I appreciate that.
Ain't no fronts, ain't no shorts. If you gon' short it, don't come back. When grown men talking, sit your stupid ass